What's up, guys? Hey, hope you're excited to start this new cycle. This is going to be a 5-3-1 method with plus sets on the top set and the down sets. So you'll notice if I click into my main movement here, the percentages are going to go up from 60, 70, 80, and then back down. Week 1, you're not going to have any plus sets. So you would see next week, you're going to see 85%. And then it's going to say over in the rep column, it's going to say 3+. And then you'll come down to set 4 at 75% for next week. It'll say 3+ again at that lighter load. So it'll go up. So like you can see this week 1, it goes 60, 70, 80, and then back down to 70 and 60. Well, that top set at 80 and then the next set down 70 and 60 will all be plus sets after week 1. And then just make sure that you guys are finding the right weights for yourself. So typically an overhead strict press, that's not a push press, so you're not dipping and driving the bar overhead, is about 60% of your bench press, give or take, and that's going to be plus or minus depending on who you are. You may be stronger in your shoulders versus your horizontal pressing like a bench press, so just play around with a little bit. Once you start next week kind of going into those plus sets, it'll kind of auto-regulate for you and then kind of set your weights based off of how many reps you did. So you really want to push on those, but make sure you're leaving a rep left in the tank. You're going to technical failure, not complete failure, so be safe, be smart. And then you have your accessory movements following that with a little bit of volume, and then more of your typical conditioning going into your longer conditioning workouts, different from that hypertrophy clusters that we were doing, which was a little bit more strength focused. So I wanted to deload, so no plus sets on this first week, like I said, off of the hypertrophy clusters, and then we'll build back up, and then we'll come back and repeat this. Some of the movements will change slightly, but we'll come back and repeat the conditioning for the second time. If you have any questions, hit us up. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good first week.